Happy Sunday, everybody. Yes, I am here with you, and you are here with me, Kiara the Voice, and we are joined here together on the most amazing, beautiful, hot. If you're in Southern California, you know it's a hot Sunday. Happy Labor Day weekend. I hope that you are well. I hope that your family is well. I hope that you are surrounded by love. Actually, I know that you are surrounded by love because we all are infinitely surrounded by love daily, just by the beat of our heart, regurgitating that infamous energy that is unconditional love. And yes, I said regurgitating. Your heart is throwing up love into your body every day, and you have to choose to receive that love, and you have to choose to own that love, and you have to choose to know the power that comes with your love, and then you have to put that power into play each and every day. And this is what has been coming to the forefront of my mind recently within these last few months of me being like, all right, I'm really on this abstinent train. First I said celibacy, and then I had a talk with my uncle, and I was like, he made it very clear to me that it was just a moment of restraint that I was taking for myself in order to gain clarity in my sexual activities within my life and in the type of relationship I'm looking to build when I'm thinking about my partner, when I'm thinking about who it is I'm calling into my life in order to share time and space with. And a lot of that has to come with me first. It has to come with you first. We all need to each take the time to really learn what love looks like and feels like to us by providing ourselves with those loving things. And we all have the ability to get what we want in this universe by just simply being ourselves and tapping into that inner power and that energy that exists within all of us. But have you taken the time to really just do that? These last few weeks have been so difficult. I'm buying all this Savage Fenty underwear. I'm getting real cute for myself, but I'm taking the time to really just appreciate and love me and share me in the ways that I want to, and see if someone can feel me. See if someone can feel me, because I really have been dealing with this concept of existing and what it means to exist with another being. Like, really, truly, what does it mean for your soul to recognize itself within another and then choose that soul to continue to share your loving energy with, so that both souls become the most powerful versions of themselves? And so much of our life has been built around love only for that other person. And I don't think that love is ever for that other person. I think that the love you need to find is tapped in deeply within you. And then once you are activated and fully living within that loving circle, you can have the clarity to determine what love cycles in and recycles energy with you, right? What love is actually connecting with you and bonding with you and allowing you to be. Because in the end of this, we all have to be ourselves. Like, just be. Not show, not pretend, but just be. What type of experiences are we engaging in together that allow us both to open up in our mindsets, in our frames, in our universes, to allow more in? Just being here now, present. And I think sometimes my mind, when I have this going in my mind, I can feel pressure that's such a fantasy, right? There's all these other little things we're thinking about in the world, all these material items that we are fogged up with getting and receiving and sharing with somebody else before we even know what it means to just be with ourselves. And through meditation, you gain that. Through self-care practices like getting massages and taking yourself out on dates and really reaffirming how you feel about yourself by adorning yourself with some of the most amazing things, just so that you can see your body in all of its glory, and you recognize that the energy that was sent from outside of this spectrum that exists now in this human form that is you is powerful. And it has the power to call in whatever type of lifestyle you wish it to. You just have to be in control of that power. And a lot of our power comes here in our root center. It's in our sacral energy. It's in this love. It's in this sensuality. It's in this sexuality. And when we give it away without allowing ourselves to really take it in and receive how it's elevating us. Because literally each sexual experience we have should be elevating our energy into tapping into a stronger, better version of ourselves. And if we allow ourselves to think about that and then move up and higher into ranks into determining who we are and what we can call in, then we're mastering ourselves. We're moving into a mode of mastery and love and understanding with ourselves and how we flow within the universe. And we all have choices to make. And as we grow, we have to stick to those choices. We have to stay focused. We have to stay locked in. We have to stay together. So I'm asking you to take some time out as we're entering soon into that last quarter of the year, right? 2020 coming into that close. What have you done for you this year? There has been so many happenings in the world. So many distractions, things that are going on outside of you. But I know, you know, we understand that in order to change the world, you must change yourself. So what are you going to look at and see and notice within yourself, notice within your own patterns that you need to change? And what are you going to take responsibility and ownership in changing within yourself so that you can help shift the vibrations of the universe around us? Because you hold the key. I hold the key. We hold the key. Together, as we shift into this new elevated mindset of living and understanding and what it truly means to be a community, and how we wish to embrace the world and really standing our ground for what we know our mind and our ancestors are bringing forth through our vessels now. Take time to love on you so deeply, so that you come into a deep understanding of what you want and you start to release all of those things that keep you stuck within that same cycle of being. I can feel myself elevating and moving. And you know, we're always talking about coming to this butterfly effect, and you will go through many of those sheddings of skins and becomings. We never in this society look at the snake and see something of love and see something of growth and see something of wisdom. But in Buddhist tradition, seeing that snake shedding that skin, really removing different layers, moving through different parts of themselves, literally shedding the skin of what was the old version of themselves and moving into this new, more majestic, fluid being, more strong, more big, more demanding, more encompassing of all of the energy that flows within it and the universe and the cosmos, moving, encouraging it to continue growing. I am here to remind you that you are ever evolving in this thing we call life. You are ever evolving in this thing called life. So evolve. And when you have the time, take time to be with yourself so that you can learn you. And you will never feel like other people are taking advantage of you, because when you learn you and you own you and you be you, you allow what happens to you. I love you. I appreciate you. You mean the world, the moon, the stars, the entire Milky Way galaxy to me. And until next time.